Good morning. It's Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're coming in with you on this Wednesday morning, February 24th, with live streaming of weather from StreetNOW News. We are currently live right here on the corner of Geranium Street and Georgia Avenue here in Washington, D.C., right in front of the 7-Eleven and the Exxon right there. We're looking at the gas prices here. It looks like they're increasing just a tad bit here. We're going to go ahead and get it started for you right now, or however, on weather. It's all about you. It's all with you. It's exactly what you wanted, exactly what you needed. And now, within the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, your StreetNOW News check. You got it. Georgia goes by no other name other than in the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. I'm him because you made me. In the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. StreetNOW News. Good morning, it's Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're coming in with you on this Wednesday morning, February the 24th, with our weather report for this morning. We do understand that we put some distance, some time between us. This is the best we can do because we love you like that. That's how we love you. And it's the same way, it's a relationship, I guess. You know, you can't just one morning say, I'm going to be without you. And I've developed this strong, beautiful relationship with you. So what I have to do here when I've made a commitment to provide some distance with you, which that distance is to allow you to understand who your journalist-in-chief broadcaster really is. We are running for you for the next 3 days. Next 3 days, a showcase of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford StreetNOW News. And we're running that for you through this particular show. And during that, we are asking that we tried from the headquarters here. We tried to stay away from you so you can marinate into the Jick, who in the heck that Jick guy is. He's Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, goes by no other name other than Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. And we're showcasing him, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, through the broadcast that he has done that reflects the skill set, the knowledge, the aptitude, and the abilities of your Jick. It also reflects who done it. Yeah, who done it? It reflects who done it. Who tried to hide these skill sets, the skill, the aptitude, the abilities and the knowledge of this particular person. Who tried to take him out? Who tried to I'm not gonna say kill him, but who tried to take this guy out and made him? Yeah, they made him in the car seat. Yeah. That's how it all happened. They made him in the car seat, trying to take him out, trying to hide his skill set, because they wanted to take his skill set and his properties for themselves. And that is how it happened. So that is the point for showcasing the in the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. How that all came about? Well, that all came about in a totally separate ordeal within itself. That separate ordeal that it came about was on February the 22nd, when we first aired the showcasing of in the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Guess what happened behind the scenes? They went behind the scenes. Someone went behind the scenes and changed the parameters of the coding that ran a February the 14th, a Valentine's Day broadcast instead of the showcase. They ran a different broadcast on that day. Well, guess what? They went behind the scenes and changed the coding that I put in, and they ran something separate. They wasn't expecting me to go back and review my own coding. I'm assuming not only my own coding, they wasn't expecting me to go back and review and listen to my own self. Very few people do that. Well, I went back to listen to my own self, and I found that same day that someone had changed the coding and was running my February the 14th broadcast instead of the one that I'd put in for the day. So that appeals to me that somebody did not want you to know who in the car seat that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, really was. As a result of that, we came up with something else. Yeah, what we ended up doing was we corrected the code before the close of the day on February the 22nd, and we reran the correct broadcast on February the 22nd, beginning at 11:45 p.m., right before midnight is when we caught it. It would have run all day long on a wrong broadcast, and we wouldn't have known anything at all about it. Well, we corrected it before the end of the day. 11:45 p.m., we corrected it on February the 22nd. Therefore, once we corrected it, we then decided to run the showcase of In the Car Seat That Guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, for the next 3 to 4 days. And that is what you have right now. As a result of that, we told you we're going to distance ourselves from you to allow who In the Car Seat That Guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, is. So you can listen to the profile, you can read, you can see it for yourself. And then you ask yourself, why was they trying to hide all of this and get rid of this person? That was the point. That's what you're seeing right now. And the only thing that we decided to do during this distancing phase was to bring you the weather. And that is what we're coming up with you this morning. We're about to bring you the weather right now, the 6 a.m. weather. And you're listening right now to the voice. Yes, the voice of In the Car Seat That Guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, your journalist-in-chief, broadcaster. Now news with In the Car Seat That Guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. I'm him, because you made me. In the car seat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Woo! StreetNOW News. We're going to go ahead and get it started for you on the weather for the day. The day is Wednesday, and the date is February the 24th, 2021. You're listening to StreetNOW News under the voice of Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Your Jack. As we deliver this weather for you, we don't want you to ever forget to think sunshine. To see the sunshine even when the sun is not shining. And right now it's too early for the sun to be shining. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. You're with the 6 o'clock live weather broadcast with StreetNOW News. Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, chick. In the car, see that guy? The sun's not even shining yet, but we want you to think sunshine. Yeah, think sunshine when you're hearing the weather from StreetNOW News. Think sunshine and feel nice, kind throughout the day. As you carry on your daily duties, your daily endeavors, we want you to keep on moving. And remember, don't stop now. Or let me say, don't stop now. The only reason why you shouldn't stop now is because when you stop moving, when you stop motion, you might as well be dead. Don't stop now. On into the weather for you. We're going to start with the coronavirus confirmed cases here in Washington, D.C., and then in the nation. The nation we're speaking about right now is the United States of America. You're getting a report from StreetNOW News here in the United States of America. We're reporting for you right here at Georgia Avenue and Geranium Street here in Washington, D.C. We want to make sure you understand where we're from and who we are. Confirmed coronavirus cases in the District of Columbia right now. Remember that the District of Columbia is a part of the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, which includes the state of Maryland and the Commonwealth of Virginia. We're talking about the District of Columbia now. In the District of Columbia, the confirmed coronavirus cases includes a number 39,844. That's an increase of 89 overnight. Within the nation of the United States of America, we're looking at a confirmed number of cases of 28,128,057. And that includes an increase, the latest increase, of 68,839. Today, moving right on into the weather for today. It's going to be cloudy. A cloudy day, 6 degrees. 60 degrees is going to be your high, and the 33 degrees is going to be your low. Right now, it's 34 degrees. It's the current conditions. Looking at the course of the weather for the day, increase of that 34 degrees Fahrenheit outside is going to increase at 8 a.m. to 37 degrees, and by 9 a.m. you're going to be at 43 degrees, and by 10 a.m. you're going to be at 48 degrees. That's high. 11 a.m. you're going to be at 51. At 12 noon you're going to be at 54. Around 2 p.m. today you're going to be at 60 degrees. That's how it's supposed to work throughout the course of the day. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News. We don't want you to forget that. Yeah, from StreetNOW News. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. There is no reason to stop. Now, remember, when you stop, you might as well be dead. See, anything that has no movement many times is dead unless it's a plant. Unless it's a plant. Anything that doesn't have movement is dead. So don't stop now. How? You're getting your news from StreetNOW News. This morning, you're getting your weather from terry-dwayne-ashford, your journalist-in-chief podcaster in the car. See, that guy who goes by no other name. Let us not get it confused. No other name. As you remember, don't stop now. Let's move on into the weather. All right, now, since we have such a beautiful day today on Wednesday, February 24th, let's go ahead and give you the 5-day forecast. On tomorrow, we're going to have a high of 52 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. On Friday, we're going to have a high of 48 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. On Saturday, moving into the weekend, we're going to move back up again into the 50s. 56 degrees is going to be your high, and 42 degrees is going to be your low. And then on Sunday, we have a 54 degrees is going to be your high, and your 47 degrees is going to be the low. Now, when we're talking about the weather, we're talking about things that's going to help you to feel good outside here. And the weather is not the only thing that's going to help you to feel good outside. We're also looking at the air quality index, in which we'll bring that to you as well, in terms of how it's going to make you feel outside. Right now, the current air quality index right now is 44, which is a fair rating. The humidity for today is 84%. Visibility is 10 miles. And your UV index is the lowest that it can go. How low can you go? Well, it's a 0 of 10. Yeah. Thank goodness for that. We're going to move right on for you. Again, we're going to close out the day with the fact that it's going to be sunny with a high of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind's going to be blowing 2 to 12 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Winds varying tonight between 9 and 14 miles per hour.